Alright, what's going on, guys? This is Devin back here with Tom Ball Mobile D-Town, and currently it's like 12:40 in the morning. Got 3 cars in about 9 hours, so might as well get ready and I'll show y'all how I do it and what I go through and stuff like that. So you see here in my cabinet I have these laminated pieces of paper, got a whole lot of words on them. It's kind of an operator's manual, no one reads them, but they look cool. And of course, you got another one, it was a little bit bigger, got everything on it, one sheet. So here's a tip in detail and stuff like that, or any business. When you have something like this or this, something that people can actually physically hold and read and touch and can pretty much look at and figure out what you do, how you do it, what is provided. And on this, I can tell them, right here, I start off with services. I got interior, exterior, engine base, undercarriage, wheels, tires. I tell them how I do it. I start off from straight, I'll vacuum your car for, like 20 bucks. I'll vacuum out your car and I'll wipe down the dash. And I'll go all the way up to, headliner restoration and leather car, or leather cleaning and condition and stuff like that. But now I started off on my business is I went door to door and I had a laminated piece of paper. It was only one of these, and it had all my services on it, had all my prices, and people loved it. They could actually hold it and read it and look at it and see, what do I want? It's like going to a restaurant, you look up at the thing and you see, oh, you got a cheeseburger there and some fries there, same thing, but services. So pretty much this acts like my checklist. Tomorrow I have 2 F450 dualies and a old Suburban covered in pet hair. Well, it's usually covered in pet hair. It hasn't changed since I last saw it. And pretty much I'm doing a wash and wax on the outside, which, wash and wax in one, my soap. And that's $35, spray it down, hand wash, windows, wheels, tires, wheel wells. You gotta dress them up. Well, first you gotta clean them, sticky wheel brush, fair wheel brush, everything of the sort. Let's see what else we got on here. So that's pretty much it for the inside, or for the outside, washing down wheels, tires, windows. Pretty much your bi-weekly wash. That's what I call it. Your maintenance wash. And then on the inside, I'm doing I call it my date night package, or my weekly wash, weekly cleaning package. You spruce it up, you vacuum it, you wipe it down, you get the windows, air freshener, all that jazz, see here, vacuum, wipe down, cleaning, seat, door panels, dashboards, carpet, floor mats, plastic trim, odor elimination, and air freshener of your choice. So pretty much I'm going to use this as my checklist. If y'all want this, I'll put the link into the description, my website and everything like that. But I'm going to start off with, where I start prepping for my details and stuff like that. So, always you gotta have your pressure washer, on like 3,800 psi, something like that. Does the job. I got a water hose on it. Got a nice water hose just in case. Vacuum cleaner, extension cord. Gotta have extension cord. But pretty much, I'm just gonna straight go for this full prep and detail. If you're wondering, I put everything in one tub and I organize it accordingly. Does stuff fall over? Yes. Does some stuff leak out? A little bit. Is it worth me going out and buying a $2,000 trailer right now? No. Eventually, yes. So I got a bucket here. I got, my 3 drawers set up nice and tight, all folded, color coded. So, let's see, so I'm going to start off with a wash and wax. You need a bucket, you need wash mitts. Boom, done. You don't need a lid, but it's optional. So, put that in there. What I like to do is take that can fit up to 9 air fresheners. You can throw a foam can in the middle. It stays nice and tight and nothing falls over. So let's see here. We got leather scent, black frost. This customer always changes his mind, so I'll bring them all. Stripper scent, it's all fruity. New car scent. Watermelon, no one's chosen that yet. Cherry scent, this is my favorite. I'm really the only one that uses it. Pina colada. Girlfriend's mom loves this. She loves alcohol. French vanilla, my dad likes this. Stepmom likes that. A couple customers get it. Lemon lime, or Sprite as I like to call it. Let's see here. Foam cannon. I could bring the funnel if I wanted to, but spilling a little bit, not really worth it. So that goes in there. I got not one, but 2 wash mitts. You know, can never be too prepared. And all this stuff, I wipe it all down, so there's no contamination on it. This, I talked about this in my last video. I love this. It's $15 AutoZone extendable brush. It's amazing. I mean, I'm 6'6", but cleaning the roofs of a truck, especially like mine, big and lifted, it's a pain. Put that down in there. Grab my extension cord. Put it down in there. Let's see, brushes. Stiffy wheel well brush. Ferret wheel brush. This thing was, I think it's like 15 bucks, something like that on Chemical Guys. You can find these things for $7, $6 bucks. Names don't mean everything. Let's see. Got a flag tip brush, stiffy brush. Another stiffy brush for tires and floor mats. I use this brush for shampooing carpets. Let's see here. There's something moving over there. Bucket O'Tools. I got leather brushes, horsehair brushes, little brushes, toothbrushes, stuff like that. Pretty much any brush to suit my needs. Yeah. I don't think I'll need this, but I'll take it anyway. It's a flag tip brush. So when you got the big meaty mud tires, you can't really use an applicator. You gotta spray it on there and rub it in. I need to get a bucket for all those brushes, but don't have one right now. Right here, you know, you got your clay, and always be prepared to do more. So, I mean, I have detailing clay right here. I like this Chemical Guys clay mitt. It's really easy and nice to use for cleaning cars, but it is a bitch to clean, as you can see. I don't know where it's focusing at, but this thing is dirty, and it doesn't scratch anything, but I gotta use a lot of clay lube for it. Liquid wax, carnauba wax. Yeah, I'm not waxing the vehicle, at least not yet. But it's nice to have just in case. The trucks are Lariat edition, so they have leather seats, so leather and plastic cleaner. So far I found out this is like an all-purpose cleaner, and most stuff is. It's marketing. Let's see. I need that. Detail now. Alright, moving down to chemicals. Silk Shine sprayable dressing. Throw that. Was it lightning fast stain extractor? It's great for pulling out stains. You know, if you're not going there specifically to remove a stain, but there's one there, pull it out. The customer's gonna be happy. He's definitely gonna call you back. Signature Series window cleaner. I love this. Alright. even though it's in one video. I'm a detailer, not a videographer. I have a camera that takes still photos and 10-minute videos, so kind of got cut off, but let's pick up where I left off. So I think I had a silk shine dressing in there, light and fast. Most of these products are from Chemical Guys, if you didn't know. Signature Series Wheel Cleaner. Let's see, all-purpose cleaner, door panels, plastics, dashboards, pretty much anything, everything. It's all-purpose. You can use it on anything. And that doesn't go for vehicles. You got to stand on your carpet in your house, or you got a messy bathroom or something like this. I use this to clean my bathroom all the time. Works wonders. Heavy duty wheel cleaner. Let's see. The stain extractor is diluted 1:1. All purpose is diluted 10:1 or 3:1, I think. 3:1. Wheel cleaner is 4:1. And I've cleaned well over 100, 200 sets of wheels. 1 gallon has lasted me a lifetime. Clay luber, no dilution ratio on this. You just use it straight. You can use quick detailer, all-purpose cleaner. Pretty much anything that doesn't evaporate fast. I mean, honestly, you can spray the vehicle down with water or foam candidate and go at it with a clay mitt or clay bar. Works just as great, but soap and clay bars like this don't mix. They'll deteriorate and literally disintegrate your hand. Let's see, close to the end. Malco Quick Detailer, use this on the door jambs when doing interiors and stuff like that, so you don't have to pull out a pressure washer, even though I'm taking one tomorrow. Just makes my life easier. Let's see here. Always gotta have a drying towel. And then I'm gonna take an extra water hose, even though I try to use as much of my own stuff as I can. My location tomorrow is on a horse farm, and this dude has miles and miles of extension cords and water hoses, but I try to be as professional and only use his water, not his water hoses or his electrical lines. So if you're going to use someone's stuff, try to bring your own water hoses and electrical. You look more professional, even though most don't care. Set that in here. I think that is it. I have zip ties. I usually bring these just for emergency occasions. I haven't had to use them yet. Hopefully don't want to. So far, I think that's it. I would bring sprayable leather if I had some, but I don't. Max Coat wheel guard. I'll throw it in here, but chances of me actually coating stock wheels on a truck that has 70,000, 80,000 miles, unlikely, but there's a chance. Always be prepared. Forgetting the most important part. Soap. You need that. This is Max Extreme Max Sets 2 by Chemical Guys. It's like $20 a gallon. Their other soaps go up to like $50 a gallon. I see no point in it. If I could, I'd buy car soap in 5-gallon tubs, but for some reason that's hella expensive. So let's put this down here. Some people ask, do you take your gallon buckets or gallon concentrates to location? Yes and no. If I'm doing a full out detail, I might bring my all-purpose cleaner, because that's really what you run out of fast. I mean, stuff like wheel cleaner, I mean honestly, there's 4 wheels on a car, sometimes 6 if it's a dually. If you run out of wheel cleaner, you're doing it wrong. Windows, if you run out of window cleaner, once again, you're doing it wrong. Lightning fast stain extractor. Honestly, I've taken this on and I've actually had to fill up on location, I think twice. Those cars were horrendous. I wanted to puke, honestly. if I didn't get a lot of money, I would never do them. But for tomorrow's purposes, I'm not going to. Quick detail, haven't really used it, so I don't know how fast it's gonna run out. I'll take my chances tomorrow. I got a full bottle. As of right now, no. If you're wondering what this is Maxi Suds 2 soap, but in a strawberry margarita instead of cherry or grape. Forgot to do an outro, so here's the outro. Catch y'all next time. Comments, questions, concerns, leave them in the description. Link to my website, my Facebook, all that great stuff, be in the description. Check me out, check it out. Have a good one.